Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucas Cruz. I am the current chairman of the Chicano Park Steering Committee, and I follow after my grandmother, Tomasa Camarillo. She was the chairwoman for the Chicano Park Steering Committee for the last 30 plus years, and now she is our chair por Vida. And actually, this year's theme is Tomasa Camarillo, Adelita del Parque por Vida. This year, we'll be honoring our 52nd year of Chicano Park. And this is significant because our calendar goes in cycles of 52 years. And for us, since the inception of the park, we've had a lot of people throughout the years that have helped make the park what it is today. And with the passing of David Rico Sr. and with the passing of other elders as well, we need to start looking to the future and grooming that next generation of Chicano Chicanas to make sure that they can serve as caretakers of the park. So when we look at the 52 years, we're looking at the new fire and trying to inspire that next generation. And hopefully, with some of these videos we'll be sharing and they hear some of this history, they'll be inspired to get involved in the movement, whether it's here in the neighborhood or it's in their own respective neighborhoods. This week, we will be doing a virtual celebration this year. And as hard as it is to say that, it is for the safety of our community. As you all know, COVID-19 cases were on the rise in the last winter with the Omicron variant. And with this in mind, you have to understand that the neighborhood of Audio Logan is very susceptible to a respiratory disease because of the high rates of pollution in this community. If you're familiar with the history of the area, the bridge, the freeway, all the industry in this community, they have led to high rates of asthma in this community. So with COVID, of course, our community was one of the hardest hit, such as our brothers and sisters in San Isidro also. We're hoping to be able to do the 53rd anniversary in person next year. We will be releasing information as we get to it. But for this year, we're going to once again have a virtual celebration and commemoration of this historic event, because it is a commemoration. We are commemorating a revolutionary act that took place here in Logan Heights. So today we'll be kicking off the Chicano Park Virtual Week, as we do with Chicano Park Day, with an opening blessing. We'll also have a poem read by Alberto Pulido, which is La Tierra Mía. Tomorrow we will be highlighting Tomasa Camarillo and the work that she's done over the years. Wednesday, we're going to be highlighting the Chicano Park Museum and Cultural Center, as well as the Brown Image mural that will be going up in the park. Thursday is going to be in honor of David Rico, and we'll be sharing interviews with those who have worked with him over the years. Friday, that is the actual day of the takeover, April 22nd, so that will be highlighting Chicano Park. Saturday is going to be about the fire ceremony, and Sunday is going to be about the caretakers of the park. So I hope you enjoy the virtual commemoration. Again, I know it's not the in-person celebration, but it is important to share this history, because a lot of times the history gets lost. The history gets watered down with the celebration pieces, and for us, especially here in the neighborhood, the most important thing is the takeover. This takeover has set a precedent throughout Aztlán and shows that community can really accomplish things once we come together and work together. And us as Chicanos, we need to remember that, especially nowadays with the system trying to divide us, whether it's through social media, whether it's through identity politics, all these pieces. So it's crucial that we remember what the elders have fought for us to be able to stand on their shoulders and have the privileges that we have today, whether it's bilingual education, whether it's the ability to come to the park, whether it's the ability to practice our ancestral medicine. All these pieces were fought for and protected, and people gave their lives for us to have the right to say that we are Chicano. So I hope you all will enjoy this celebration, and que viva Chicano Park.